Galatians 6:9 talks about not being weary in your well-doing. And I want to talk to those of you that may be getting weary right now. See, I know what it's like to have to pray and fast and believe God for answer prayer. But I also know what it's like to see the fulfillment of those answer prayers. You see, everybody has purpose, promise, and potential, but very few have patience. You cannot allow your weariness to cause you to forfeit your future. There is no discipline like the discipline of patience. Sometimes your greatest warfare is in waiting. And you cannot allow Satan to use time as his weapon. What do I mean? When it comes to the things of God, we don't have to know how. We don't have to know who God or what God or world, but it's the when that gets us. We don't have to have all the details, but God, can you at least give me a date? Why? Because the warfare intensifies in waiting, but in your waiting, you have to remain focused. Why? First Peter says the devil prowls as a roaring lion, seeking whom he can devour. You know how lions attack. They set traps. They sneak. They tread lightly, and then they wait for their prey to be vulnerable, and not alert. Sometimes the probability of you losing your victory and your vulnerability is high. If you cannot rule your vulnerability, then you cannot rule with victory. Sometimes Satan's greatest warfare tactic is not to outfight you, but outlast you. How long are you willing to wait for the blessing? But thanks be to God in Isaiah. It says, those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I prophesy you may be weary, but you will win. The Bible says Abraham hoped against hope. See, you cannot let Satan steal your hope, because if he steal your hope, he steal your harvest. And you cannot let the odds determine your obedience. Let's trust God. Do not be weary. Your strength is coming.